So, one of the problems I'd like to address as mayor is the problem of the relationship between the students and the long-term residents of Athens. I think it's strained at the moment, and I think part of the reason why it's strained is because of the way, whether they mean to or not, the mayor and the current city council members portray the problem as being oftentimes the students rather than those students who are, violating the ordinances. It's a pretty subtle difference, but I think when I watch the reaction to the noise ordinance, for example, by the student senate, I get the impression they think that the city thinks students are the problem. And I don't believe that. I know a lot of students. I live around the students here in my neighborhood. I have a lot of experience teaching at Ohio University and at University of California, Berkeley, and I know students to be different than that. I know the vast majority of students are just like the vast majority of long-term residents. They are good people. They were raised properly. They know how to treat other people. They respect their property. They respect their right to get a good night's sleep in those hours when people normally sleep. And they are not the problem. The problem are those few people, both students and long-term residents, who don't respect the property rights of others, who don't take care of their property, who don't take care of picking up their own trash and their own litter, keeping their trash cans out of sight of the city, of the streets. And they are the problem. They are the people that should be addressed by the code enforcement people. They are the people who should be addressed by the law enforcement people. And we shouldn't tar the students with that broad brush that they are the problem. So, as mayor, I will work to change that climate. I will work to change the dialogue between the students and the long-term residents so that we address the real problem people in the city, the people who are violating the ordinances and they are not respecting the property rights of others, and not indict all students at the same time. We students, we long-term residents need to get along, and I think we can, and I think we should. We have a lot to offer each other, and the experience that you have, if you're a student while you're here in Athens, should be a pleasant one, and you should not feel like the long-term residents don't like you and find you to be a problem. And conversely, the long-term residents need to get it into their head that all students are not the problem. Obviously, not everybody feels that way, but again, I think that message is being conveyed, and the leadership that's provided by the mayor should address that issue and improve the relations between students and long-term residents in the city of Athens. I believe I can do that, and I hope you will consider voting for me on November 8th, 2011. Thank you.